but I did want the chance to say thank you very much for what you do, and to flag some of the issues that my office is particularly concerned about, so that if they're relevant to you and your organization, you know, this is a form of outreach, and we'd love to hear back from you. As Philip said, one of them is health information technology. I am very bullish on health information technology. I think that it's a good investment in the short run. I think in the long run, when we get to the point where it really is robust infrastructure, things like applications will begin to stand up on it and integrate information automatically in ways that provide decision support for doctors and individualized treatment checklists for individuals that now are kind of beyond our comprehension, but are a huge potential growth industry, as well the ability to scan through all that data if it's suitably secured and anonymized, and look for anomalies and look for associations, opens up whole arenas of knowledge that we can turn into products and turn into improved care. So I'm really very, very bullish on continuing to develop the infrastructure of health information technology. Intellectual property is another one. You all are at grave risk of hazard to your intellectual property, whether it's through litigation or through just outright theft. And there are countries that make it their national policy to try to steal the coin of the realm that you have, which is the intellectual property that is the core of your product. So we very much want to work with you on that. And the last thing I'll mention is cybersecurity. There is, I think, highly likely to be a cybersecurity bill in the Senate in this year. The White House tells me that they are weeks away from finishing their interagency process, at which point they can begin to re-engage with the Senate, and the Commerce Bill and the Homeland Security Bill and the work that's been done in the Intelligence Committee and others can all be brought together into a bill that Harry will then bring to the floor, and we can begin to legislate on. And you have very, very big interests in that bill, I assure you. So please make sure that your folks are engaged with that and that your interests are protected. It is very important that we get out there and solve some of the problems that you face in this legislation, and not just punt and have the bill limited to deciding who in the executive branch has the authority and how quickly they have to try to tell us what the answers are that we can vote on years hence. We really need to address this now, and for you to keep the pressure on for us to pass a really meaningful bill, I think will be an important contribution to that debate. So those are the three topics. We look forward to working with you, and now I guess you have my permission anyway, you go back to drinking the ground.